Welcome back to my dark corner of this sick world.
He is the most unfriendly man I ever knew.
Any suggestions for films we should review?
Have you not heard of the legend of the Monster of Piedras Blancas?
No, but I've a feeling I'm about to.
Go check, you talk too much.
The Monster of Piedras Blancas is a pretty typical sea monster B-movie with two main issues. Number one,
It all happened too fast.
no, it really didn't.
Our good constable doesn't seem to realize that scientific investigation is a slow and tedious process. Huh?
Not as slow and tedious as this film.
But it's going to be slow.
It's not like nothing happens. There's so many murders that at the funeral of the first two victims...
Someone's been murdered!
We're not through here yet, folks.
Come on, guys, one murder at a time.
Let us repeat the Lord's Prayer.
I haven't got one thing to go on except two mangled corpses and a busted-up boat.
Yet there's a sluggishness to proceedings, largely because of how people react.
I don't understand what you mean, Sam.
The heroine's father is carried home unconscious after falling off a cliff, and her reaction is...
Would anybody like some coffee?
Everyone in the audience.
Isn't that a little unfair?
And it gets worse. The only clue is a strange scale found at the scene of the third murder.
It looks like a fish gill, but it's too big.
At the fourth murder, however... Yet, never mind that. The important thing is, they find another scale.
Why, it's identical.
Well, I guess we found our killer.
A sea monster just walked past carrying a severed head, but it's the scale that closes the case.
I don't know what to think.
Even now, no one seems that bothered.
There's a creature loose around here someplace. He's not headed this way, but don't take any chances.
Just keep an eye out, eh? We're now 45 minutes in, and finally the pace does pick up.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
The issue with the remaining 25 minutes is it's incredibly stupid.
They're fools.
For starters, the monster has been fed for years by the man who lives in the lighthouse, whose sole comment on proceedings is...
Maybe I'm responsible, I don't know.
I do, and you are.
You idiot. You'll be sorry for this.
Then there are the two obligatory traits of 1950s B-movie monsters. Yes, irrespective of the fact that it's a prehistoric reptilian sea monster, it still has an eye for the ladies. And of course is impervious to bullets. So how will they stop it?
But I do know that our greatest advantage is our brains.
I'll be honest, my hopes aren't high.
Listen to me a minute. We'll get a net, and we'll put it at the base of the cliff, with a side of beef in the middle of it. When he comes to get the meat, we drop the net and close in on him.
Rips people's heads off and can't be hurt by bullets, but we'll stop it with the deadly, deadly net. That's using your brain.
Well, you're very flattering.
Will you at least secure the net with something strong?
Is there any clothesline?
In the bag.
I know. You're thinking they can't possibly get any dumber.
No, hold your fire. You might hit Sturgis.
Yeah, just leave him with the monster. I'm sure he'll be... Good call on not shooting.
Hey, I've got a good idea.
At this point, the monster seems unstoppable.
You saw what happened this afternoon. We're no match for him yet.
Then someone realizes, of course, we've been using the wrong end of the gun. We've been firing bullets at it when we should have been hitting it over the head with a rifle butt and knocking this sea creature back into the sea. This is not a satisfying ending. You can now select our videos or subscribe via your mobile device. The future is here. While you're doing that, why are so many sea monsters, aliens and giant apes horny for human women? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.
Okay, folks, you go on home now, will you? This is not a Roman holiday, please.